Marvel one was actually a lot of fun, all things considered. Look, I don't really do superhero stuff. I never really got into comic books. Like, I like Thor because it's the god of thunder. But, like, I don't know, man. You know, that's a great question. I'm glad you brought it up, Jester Jasper. And, like, if you've got some time, you know, if you got to, like, cut in some walls, you got some painting to do, maybe some, like, leaves to rake. I mean, we got, like, 15.
Yeah,
oh,
okay.
we're live. Oh, we're live.
Oh,
all right,
what?
here we go. Hey, oh, hi. Hey, everybody.
My leaves! I need to rake them!
Ah, my leaves! There's some fall outside. Ah, my leaves! All right, and I digress. So with that being said, welcome everyone to Session 15 of Rise of the Runelords, a Pathfinder 1st Edition actual play run by myself and 4 really cool dudes that I consider my friends. We've got Light's Fantastic, who's like the group's grandpa. We got Cord the Destroyer, who's like the group's dad. Finance Mechanos, he's the boobala. He's a little baby. And then Jasper's that cool uncle who comes over and like lets you have a sip of his beer. That's who Jasper is. And I'm the child who's been neglected by his parents, but he's got all these great relatives around that are helping him out and keeping him sane. So that's where we're at. But welcome everyone. We're gonna go around the table, let them actually introduce themselves, and then we're gonna start up right where we left off in the middle of some crazy, crazy action. And I'm excited to see what happens with all of that. But gentlemen, take it away.
Hello, I'm Lights Fantastic. I play Osmirding, our green-haired gnome, rogue/sorcerer.
What was the order?
You're next.
Oh, me.
Here I thought you know what you were doing, and
listen.
We're professional streamers.
Look at this.
He's Babu. We have to keep him educated.
I'm playing Bear, the legally ordained murder priest.
First, it's murder priest. Is that the technical term?
Yep. What do you call a cleric of Gorm?
Murder bear.
Murder domain.
Sounds like a bad joke.
Sounds like a werebear to me.
He's a werebear. Pretty sure he's a werebear.
Yes. Yeah, chill with the werebear. I've heard it too much.
Cord, you're up next.
Cord the Destroyer playing Dr. Desmond Darkvale Durden.
The fourth. I
would like to know what type of beer the cool uncle brings to the party. And
it's always a craft beer. It's always a craft. It's not like Natty Ice. It's not like a Budweiser or a Busch Light.
Brewed by my friend in Oregon, in Portland.
Yes, I got a buddy that does beer.
I know.
Yeah, he owns a microbrewery. Everyone's got a friend in Portland, Oregon that owns a microbrewery or is involved in one, right? Like, that's true. Pretty sure.
Uncle Jasper, this one makes my tongue sting.
Uncle Jasper, this one makes my feet tingle.
And I am Jester Jasper. I'm playing Sumi, the badass panther, and her half-elf companion Weave.
Can I have some more of the giggle water, please, Uncle Jasper?
You already lost him. We didn't really have to try.
To be fair, it's not hard to lose him.
I have a lot of fun with you all. And of course,
I gotta keep him broken for the boss fight, man.
I am Darewolf.
We have a fighting chance.
And when we last left off, our intrepid adventurers, they had attacked at night instead of during the day. They had attacked only after being attacked. So they arrived at night, but they attacked only after someone tried to kill them.
Someone drew steel. It's important to know.
Steel. That is true. Steel was drawn. So we're going to
some sort of metal, an alloy perhaps.
Right where we left off. In the top floor of the 7 sawmills. And how do I put this? There is a gentleman there. He's got a bunch of cultists around him. It looks just like the Justice Ironbriar. He looks angry, and his final words to you at the end of last session were, "I'm tired of your meddling. This ends now." And so we're going to go ahead, and I'm going to get some battle music going.
How much meddling did we really do?
So much meddling. So much.
I mean, there was the guard thing.
Let's get after it.
Meddling kids.
All right. I'm going to roll some initiative for these fine folks. We're gonna dive
no.
right into the chaos.
Yeah,
That
boy.
is
Yeah.
the end of Rise of the Runelords.
Oh,
Make
it's
sure
not.
to click the tokens before to be doing the roll. Is very
Oh,
important.
there
Thanks,
we
Uncle.
go.
Thanks, Uncle Jaspy.
Whew.
Was
What are
it
you doing?
Jesker? Jesker. That's what I used to say all the time.
Do
Jesker.
we have
Roll initiative there, Gord.
Or Jasprin. Jasprin. Jasprin.
Okay. I need to find my character.
I like-
Apply
There,
directly to the
that
forehead.
first.
Jasprin. Apply directly to the forehead. Jasprin. Apply directly to the forehead. What was that stuff? Some sort of balm thing? I can't remember what it was.
Don't remember.
Dang, I'm going last.
I mean,
We'll just
Maybe.
get them all bunched up for you.
Actually, no, you aren't. Well, of us, you are. But there's a Skinsaw bandit that is going after
Skinsaw cultist, thank you very much, sir.
Oh,
All right.
I'm sorry.
Sumi is up first, as is
We'll get 'em
tradition,
bunched up.
so have at it, Miss Sumi.
God, these guys have that horrible poison, don't they?
They may or may not have some horrible poison.
If they all have that, I'm assuming it seems to work like drow poison. I don't know if they'll call it drow poison in this setting, but
What did it do
Drought
to us?
exists in this setting.
It put me to sleep.
They had a whole
That's
adventure
right.
path, Second Darkness.
I understand. I don't know if like they specifically here went to the Underdark and bought. No,
Well, what if they did?
bought. They might. Well, who cares? Anyways, they have
I think it's
unconscious
important
poison.
to distinguish what the situation is. Continue, please, Jasper.
They have horrible unconscious making poison, and I feel like we're just gonna get pelted with unconscious arrows. This might be real rough.
Also,
Is
thank
there
you,
anything-
thank you, Artemis, for the tier 3 sub. I appreciate it, man.
Cord, is there anything that you can give to the party that makes us resist to get to upper forts or something against this poison? Not to yourself, to us.
I think it's called rolling high.
I need to buy more heroism potions. I only have the one, and unfortunately, it has so many floaties in it.
Oh, that's so gross. I keep forgetting that you spit it
Ew.
back into the bottle. How many
That
times is that indefinite? You can do that?
Yes, sir.
That is so gross. Like
It is-
level
it is
18, it's gonna be like 300 backwash. Like there's no actual potion left. It's only backwash. Why do you insist on playing these disgusting characters, Guard?
Oh,
Because he's good at it.
Red had a spider wife. It was a whole thing.
oh yeah, they don't
Spider
even
one.
know. What do you
I
guys?
don't know,
What,
man.
why are you telling them the secrets?
Because
That-
he's my NPC now. I can do what I want.
Okay. By the
I
way,
don't
you
know
guys.
how well this is gonna go. But I'm gonna have Sumi go up the stairs and just kind of stop at the top of the stairs.
Spoilers.
And that's gonna be her turn for now. She might be taking a lot of shots for the party here. Maybe I'll have her move up just a little
But
bit.
isn't her
so that
AC
people can
like
get behind her.
30?
It's high.
Yeah, I think it'll
It's
be all right.
high, and she has good fort. I think of everyone here, she has the best chance of taking the arrows. So I'm gonna have her go. I'll even have her roll an intimidate. I want her to try and take as much fire if anyone else comes.
They all are like, oh shit, a giant cat! And they all look real nervous. The only one that doesn't look nervous is Justin Ironbriar. Give me a...
Justin?
You're not up there.
I am
Justice. I said Justice.
You said Justin, but okay.
Well,
Justin
I
Timberlake.
digress.
I was meriting. You're up next. With that being said, there it is.
Osmeriting is going to pull out a scroll, and you will see.
I have a scroll for that.
Yeah, I love that guy.
I love him too, man.
I have
I'm
a
so glad you
scroll
invited him.
for that.
We got to get him in another
I
game at some
know,
point.
Mr. Rowe, Chris Rowe.
Chris Rowe.
Yeah.
Calling you out. Gonna call him out. I want to this spell, and it's a weird spell that I don't want to tell Wolfie exactly what it is. But
All right,
Wolfie,
then
I
don't.
need you
Fine.
to copy me.
Yeah.
Copy my token.
Okay.
And I want you to put it right there.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna-
And we're going to denote this one with a little thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you did, and I did. So.
Okay.
We'll
So you just did you cast image?
Like, it's you hear me say, oh, you hear me some gibberish, but nothing that is an actual understandable.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Okay. And that'll be my turn.
All right. Weave, you're up next.
You're
You're just downstairs.
Yeah. You're gonna go to Cleveland. You're in full plate, so Cat's Grace isn't gonna help you much. I don't have both.
Yeah, no, it won't. I won't do anything.
Yeah. Okay. Dazed, fatigued, shaken, or sickened. I don't think we're gonna get those conditions. It's just unconsciousness that we need to worry about. No one's hurt. All my other spells can only be cast outside. I'm kind of like behind Bear. If you allow me, DM, to see Sumi, I'll cast a buff spell on her.
Yeah, you can
up
see
there
her
at the top of the stairs.
You can see her. Yeah.
All right. I will go ahead.
See her tail
And-
flicking around. It's like a little kitty cat. So
Use my little sticky hand rod and give her a little magic fang from behind.
Beautiful.
Give her a little bit more juice for the wheels.
Sounds a little weird.
A little juice for the squeeze. Got it. Right. All right. Next up is the Skinsaw cultist, who's gonna 5 foot to here and is gonna shoot that cat because she is terrifying. He's gonna miss that cat hard.
Shoot his friend in the back
His
of the head. He goes
crossbow
unconscious.
is gonna go wide and strike his friend in the back. He will take 3 damage. He will make a fort save.
Donk.
He will fall unconscious. The other one will say, "Oh shit, I hit George." That's not good.
Le bon.
That one's turn was up next, but he's sleeping. It is now Bear's turn.
I'm gonna cast a fun little spell on myself
Oh boy,
called Delight Poison.
let's get weird.
So for 7 hours, I'm immune to poison.
It's good. It's good.
Ooh.
Oh, killer. That
Hey.
well.
Bear, I gave. I guess I completely forgot. I gave you a thing to chew on before you went up the stairs, if you remember. But
Then you gave it to me a long time ago.
no, it was as we were going up the stairs there.
Rise of the Runelords, the meddling. That's the good.
Yeah.
Karma.
Well,
I don't remember what it was.
I didn't tell you what it was. I wanted you to use it as kind of a fun thing, but
It's definitely mind control.
we'll undo it, I guess.
I'm not gonna eat anything I don't know what it does.
All the cool kids are doing it.
Okay, I'm taking it back.
It seems like such a stable stance for somebody who just
Listen,
murders someone
Bear-
for no
Hey,
reason.
Bear, I thought you were cool, man. Like, I thought you were cool. Like, what happened? What happened to you? The city
I passed
changed
my
you,
turn,
Bear.
that's-
The city's changed you.
I got a concussion from one of the guards, so now I act normal.
Remember
That
when we were
is
out murdering
actually
hobos,
hilarious.
Man? What happened?
That is actually hilarious. I would love if that was a turning point for Bear. He's like, what? I don't just murder people. That would be wrong. That's breaking the law.
His brain damage.
It's made him not murder. I think that might be canon. We'll figure it out. We'll see how this goes forward, but that might be canon. All right,
Becomes
continue.
a different.
It is your turn, Bear. You've
Cleric.
cast Delay Poison.
And I moved and I'm done.
That's beautiful. That's the one that murdered all of them downstairs! How do you know? You can see it in his eyes. He's the one that killed Bill. That poor man was 3 days from retirement. Alright, we're getting really silly tonight. But no, he's seriously going to draw back on his hand crossbow. You watch, he's really taking his time lining up that shot on Bear Kathunk. It's a 14. It dinks right off your armor. Justice Ironbriar, however, looks at all of the folks around him. And as he does so, you see he begins to cast a spell of some sort. He begins to cast a spell of some sort. And if you have spellcraft and can see him, go ahead and make that check right now.
What's going on up there?
I like your words, Magic Man.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
You're not sure what he's casting right now, unfortunately.
Until the fireball explodes.
But he is casting. That is definitely a thing. And next up is going to be... Skinsaw Cultist, who is going to also shoot at Bear. 10 is a miss. This one back here is going to shoot. 25 is a possible crit. 21 to confirm?
No.
Alright, give me a direct fortitude save.
Sure.
You take 5 damage.
I passed the save, so I did not delay the poison. And I take 5 damage.
This one's going to shoot at this thing right here.
Does my cat mean nothing to you?
Does a 12 hit?
Well, it depends. What are you aiming? What is?
He's aiming at the shadow person.
Okay, so here's my question: when you're shooting at an illusion,
Okay.
are you shooting at a space, or are you shooting at what they appear to see as the armor class?
I mean, if it's an illusion and it's an image, it's just the static image that's hanging out there. So.
Oh no, they can move. This can move around.
All right.
Yeah,
I'd say it would go right through it.
Well, what's the spell? Because each spell has different.
minor image.
Yeah. So it goes right through it, and he gets a chance to disbelieve it.
Will spell.
He's still like, man, that halfling's super nimble.
Yep.
Doesn't even know you're a gnome. He's not a very nice person. Dr. Durden, you're up next.
Come, doctor. They're
Sweet.
cute. They're ready for you.
Oh,
I have
boy.
one question. How
Oh,
many
boy.
minutes has it been since we initiated combat when Bear flew?
You guys were downstairs for
Did he
only
fly?
about maybe 5 minutes before you came upstairs to all these folks.
Did he fly? He flew,
Yes.
right? Okay. All
Technically,
right.
I'm like hovering on the ground.
So at that point, I had cast.
Oh,
The reason I ask is because I had cast fly, and I want to know if it's still working.
Yeah, it would still be working.
All right. So with that said, I have a much higher movement speed. I have a speed of 60 right now.
it's the Messiah.
So I'm at. I'm over here behind. I can't remember.
He might be Aridin returned. It's possible.
I can't remember Sumi's or humanish friend, but or elven friend, right?
Wally? Willie?
Willie? Wally?
Those aren't even girl names,
Wave?
guys.
Rave?
That's
That's-
the weave.
Oh! Cross
Raven.
stitch. Her name's Cross Stitch. That's it. Cross stitch. It's a thing where you like intertwine things together. It's cross stitch, right? That's the one. Yeah.
So
She's a
if,
weaver of magic.
So if I get right here, right, that's at this other stairs. Is that right?
Yeah, move yourself up to the main map.
All right, so that's there.
There you go.
All right, so I got plenty of space. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna move right there. And let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Wait, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, I'm within 30 feet of that dude who's got super big shoulder pads.
Mm-hmm.
Arriba le bamba, suda le bamba.
I think I'm good
Muchos
on
de gracias.
6
Sorry.
seconds.
Yeah, I know. Sorry. I think I'm good on spells that I was gonna do. So, I'm just gonna throw a bomb.
Arriba le bamba.
I'm going to.
What are we on? What is happening?
I'm gonna breathe into it and make this a cold bomb, or frost bomb, as we call it, and I will throw that at the Justice Ironbriar there. So
Okay.
here goes nothing. What do we got
Ooh.
there?
We only met him today, and yet we're already murdering him.
24
Is that a touch?
versus touch AC.
Okay,
Does that hit?
it does.
I got 2 1s on those there. So frost. So that's 17 points of damage at him.
You watch as the sheen seems to emanate up and over his shoulder, as though he's got something that's resisting this magic or alchemical stuff.
I need him to give me a DC 17 Fortitude save versus stagger. Dang. All right, he's not staggered. All the dudes within 5 feet of him need to do a DC 17 reflex save for halving 9 points of cold damage.
Wow.
Dang. Come on. 26.
Our poor La Bamba, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Come on. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4? There we go. There we go. Who's number 12? All right, so 9 points of
God.
cold damage to number 12 there, and I guess everybody else gets what, 4?
4.
4.5? Yes, sir, and that's the end of my turn.
All right, beautiful. As he is
And,
there, he kind of wavers slightly. All right, cool. He doesn't lose a spell. Next up is the Skinsaw cultist here, who is going to take a pot shot at Desmond Durden.
I just picture my bomb landing and
23 to hit.
that hits.
You
I
take
picture my
2
bomb just
damage.
exploding like it's full of dry ice.
It does. Sumi is a kitty, and she's up next.
2 damage.
And then,
Okay.
do you have poison resist right now?
Poison. I do. I have antitoxin up.
All right, you're good. Well, that gives you an extra bonus to the
Plus,
save.
plus
correct?
5. Yeah, it's a plus 5 to my normal save. You mean me to do a fortitude?
Yeah.
Yep. So that's a 20.
What did you just do, Wolf?
I sent Sumi to the map later for some reason.
I was like, what is happening?
You said 20, then you're good. Sumi's up next.
Sumi is going to pounce upon this nearest cultist.
You'll never take us alive! The cult! The cult shall... Oh, God!
Oh. Oh, she's pounced right now.
shred.
So -7. -11. -15. And she kills that guy. I mean, like, kills him outright. Holy
I was really
Christ.
hoping the bomb would clear out the guy in front of.
Holy Christ.
Iron.
That was
his face?
insane. That guy goes to give his quippy one-liner and is just like, you watched a cat with a little string thing, and then she just starts raking him, and he is just tattered.
Sumi, just like covered in blood on her maw, just like looks up like, was I not intimidating enough?
Yeah.
Stop shooting other people.
And here to take shots.
Wow.
Yeah, that's meriting. You have yourself and an apparent minor image.
All right, I'm going to first of all, take advantage of all these big people in the room and do a stealth check to move silently. I'm going to move 5, 10, 15 there, and I'm going to try to get in there. So I'm really like right here next to me, in this little space.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'm going to send this guy 5, 10, 15, 20.
There's 2 of them! One's charging! They scream.
They saw me.
Your image.
No, there's 2 of them. So there's Dr. Durden, and then there's this guy.
I
Okay,
definitely didn't
okay.
misspeak. I definitely didn't misspeak.
Like, I said exactly what they were saying.
All right.
Yeah.
So I was wondering if they saw me.
Probably not.
And this guy's asleep.
Yes.
Darn. I was going to see if I could coup de grace him with my illusion and see if he believed it enough to die. But I can't.
Maybe the friends think he's dead.
You can't coup de grace someone who's asleep. That's
No, you
with
can.
with an illusion you can't, because you
Oh.
need them to be awake to believe it. So
It's true.
all right, but he does have his daggers out
Beautiful.
to stab.
Weave. You're an elf.
Um,
Well, half of one.
half of it. Wow. All right. I'm gonna like peek my head up and make sure no one's hurt, and then see that no one's hurt, and do absolutely nothing because
I
I
have
am
a
a heal
small-
bot right now.
Beautiful.
I have a small boo-boo.
This cultist is gonna
I'm missing
move,
1 HP, Mrs. Druid.
moves up to here and is going to slash at that image. 1E.
Okay. It would look like it hit.
Yeah, and then he gets a
Now,
chance to save to disbelieve.
So Wisp
21,
Yeah,
he
he's
disbelieves. Yeah.
gone.
He's like, it's an illusion! It's fake!
It's
It's
gone.
illusion magic!
It's gone.
They fight with smoke and shadows. And Ironbriar
My cat named
says,
nothing.
such is the way.
You gonna leave him there?
This one here is still sleeping. There. You're a person.
Alright, I'm gonna provoke some attacks of opportunity, but I'm gonna do some sweet moves.
Alright.
I'm gonna like, I know I'm not air stepping, but it's gonna look like I air step up over this guy to this guy. So I'm above this guy, but I'm in right there, just so we're not overlapping tokens.
Cool, I like it.
And I'm gonna bring the sword down straight onto this guy for a cleave. Also, I provoke from those two.
Okay, nice. 25 is hit.
On the dot.
19. Miss.
19 does not hit.
Uh, 4 damage and give me a fort save. You're good.
Alright, I'm gonna cleave, starting with the guy underneath me.
Going to Cleveland?
I get high ground advantage.
Technically you do.
I have the high ground, Anakin.
I have the high ground, Skinsaw cultist. You underestimate my HP. He is at 0 HP. He's still alive, but he's not looking good.
Cleaving finish triggers on 0 HP.
Well, he dead.
Well, so can I cleaving finish and then finish my cleave?
No. You have to pick one or the other.
Alright, well, I'll cleave to that guy.
Yeah.
Still high ground advantage.
He's dead.
Alright, now I'll cleaving finish.
Yeah, now you can cleave and finish.
Oh, it's a Justice Iron Briar.
Yeah, go for it. That's a miss. That is a bonk right off his armor.
Alright, now I'm gonna move
myself. Hit his beautiful shoulder pads and it just goes patink. Yeah.
That's it for me.
Scultist is going to move to here and then move to here and then hold his action. Let's see here. So this guy's dead. This guy's dead. This guy's alive. He's just gonna hold. Remember to hold his action. The little dot there. And Ironbriar finishes casting his spell. And what happens is 2 plus the bonus. Nice. All right. Here's what happens. I feel absolutely no regret for this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hellhounds. 4 hellhounds appear. Because he just finished casting summon. So that's a thing.
Well,
and,
I'm from hell, so good to go.
Let's go. All right. That'll be fun. And all right, so these guys have 6.
Do summoned creatures disappear if the summoner dies?
Yes, they do.
Fantastic.
Yes, they do. All right, this one here is going to... Yep, and then they got bonus HP because the augmented. You guys are about to have a lot of fun. All right, so these hellhounds are going to dogpile onto Desmond Durden. He just chucked a thing at them. So they are attacking. That'll be plus... Oh my god, these guys are actually going to hit hard because they're flanking. First attack, 22 to hit.
Miss.
All right.
Oof.
Let's see here. Second attack.
I move fast.
15 is a miss. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I was wrong.
Can't take no takey backsies.
I was wrong. I'll do this one right then. Wow. 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 Confirms. That dog bites his friend. Wow.
Told you I was from hell.
I can't believe this is happening. Here I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get him. Oh. Jeez. 10 damage to his friend. Wow. Alright. And, this last one is going to... last one is going to open his maw, and he's just going to breathe a cone of fire.
Legit.
Which one is breathing
Actually,
cone
you know
of
what?
fire?
No. He's just gonna bite him. 14 is a miss. Wow. Wow. Now, Justin Ironbriar completed casting his spell.
So he gets to go.
And now he is going to...
Get out his bear trap.
Not the bear trap.
He is going to 5 foot to here, and he's going to swing on bear.
Now,
So
27 is a hit.
Now, since I'm up in the air, is he still flanking with that guy?
Yes. Absolutely.
And he still hits me even without flanking, so.
That will be some damage.
That's a hefty to hit modifier.
And you watch as he goes to stab, and as he stabs, necromantic energy flies up his arm into his sword, and he stabs into you. Give me a will save as well, please.
Hey, Channel Smite's my thing.
No.
Oh.
Blah, you're taking all of this. You take 27 points of damage.
Ouch.
Oh, yeah, I got that boo-boo.
He booped you good. He booped you good. And the Skinsaw cultist will 5 foot to here and hold his action. And the one that was holding his action will now take his action. 16 is a miss. Durden, you're surrounded by some doggos.
Weave sees the rippling flesh on the back of my neck.
Oh.
This red nastiness as
So gross.
Joffrey shows himself there, and he looks over at her and kind of winks. He's like, "Yeah," and then you see him like down this little tiny potion. It's an extract. It's a spell. He is going to take Reduce Person, as suddenly I'm standing there and I go from a medium-sized creature to a small-sized creature, and I suddenly am floating there in the same space, kind of like where my head was originally at, but I shrink down.
Not bad.
And I'm now in that same space there. I'm going to turn on my condition for Reduce Person.
He's so little. He's a little boobala.
So little.
That reduces strength, increases dexterity, increases attack, and increases AC.
There is a common buff you could put in. If you go to add a common buff.
Yep, I have it. And then, shit, where did Ironbriar go? Remind me what the negatives are if I throw a bomb while I'm surrounded by dogs.
All of them will get
attack
attacks of
you.
opportunity against you.
All of them.
All of them. Although, if history dictates the future, which it is often doomed to repeat itself, and none of them will hit you. So there we are.
That's what you say now.
What? I do very well last time. I tried, and it was
that
not good.
Does that like use their reaction, or how
Yeah,
does that work?
would use their unless they have combat reflexes. So
Okay.
if you want to roll a knowledge of the planes, you can let me know if they have combat reflexes. I'll save you that check. They don't have combat reflexes.
Okay. Oh man. I'm not ready to punch.
For
I'm on Dex meter
for
check.
one, I think you should do it. I think you should lean into it. As the game master, I think it would be awesome.
Do it.
I think you should channel your inner bear.
Well,
Bear
if we
is
gotta
now a
talk about
normal
this
human
player versus DM mentality.
being. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him
Affecting your
good.
social life.
Do damage. Do it.
Man, all right. So even if I throw a bomb at somebody who's within 5 feet of me, it's still the same thing, right? Because it's a
Correct.
ranged attack.
Correct.
All right. Well, fuck it. All right, I'm gonna throw a bomb at Justice Ironbriar.
Love you so much. There it is.
I'm gonna throw a.
Hit.
Oh my god! Yeah. Now you roll.
Miss.
All right. That one's a miss.
You still
Actually,
get
Miss.
No,
Only
the-
two
the-
hits.
no. The 27 is the only hit. My AC just went up by 1 when I went small. I'm
Yeah.
now at 24.
Oh. The 23 is a 25.
No, it's not. You can't take no takey backsies. Remember?
Yes, I can. Because they are flanking. But with that being said, let me roll some damage. Do you have fire resistance?
I do have fire resistance.
What amount?
My skin.
5?
My skin is red. I believe so. Defense is fire resist 5. Yep.
All right, you're gonna take some damage and won't get him. Take 9 damage. You take it. You like it. There.
Is that reduced? Is that reduced by 5 though?
No, it's not. I'm gonna
That was
roll the fire damage separate.
What?
You take no fire damage because it was a 2 and a
Yep.
5, so you resist 10 because it was 2 different attacks. So
Okay. So 9 points
9
of
points of damage. That was nothing. That was nothing. Barely a scratch. Chuck your bomb at Ironbriar. See what happens.
What kind of attack was that?
Just melee. Just biting you. They see a delicious tiefling and they want
42.
They want all of him.
Now he's bite size.
All right.
Damn it, finance. God damn it. He's bite size. Ha 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 ha. Quit.
Do I want to do that?
That's like multiple levels of fun.
No.
Oh man.
I will not be silenced.
Yeah.
I wanted to do it, but there's a whole shitload of people up there.
Well, you were throwing a bomb. Did you throw the bomb?
I know. Yeah. Wait. Hold on. Sorry.
You
my
never
bad.
made the attack.
Come
on.
No. I am going to, as part of, instead of using my move action, I'm going to use my move action for alchemical weapon. So I am going to slap a gassed wretch flask onto my frost bomb, and I'm going to throw it at good old Ironbriar.
Do it up.
There.
Do it up. See what happens.
Let's see what happens. Frost bomb
Murder
attack.
10.
Does a 26 hit?
Your gosh darn tune it does.
So that is 21 points of damage. The save on that, I believe he's good. Let's see, frost bomb. Yeah, that was a 17 reflex save, so he's good. Everybody within 5 feet needs to do another 17 DC reflex save to negate 9 points of cold damage.
Okay.
He took 26
Including
points
bear.
of cold damage.
You have the thing that
Yeah,
negates.
select
Yeah, I'm gonna
Almost got
deselect a bear magically, and he also needs to give me a DC 12 Fortitude saving throw.
He's fine.
Okay.
He's good.
Dang. All right. That is the end of my turn.
Mini boss. He's giving you some trouble because he's a mini boss. There it is. All right.
Mini boss.
And this guy here sees his opportunity. He's going to move over to here. He's going to swing. He's going to swing with all of his might. 17 is a miss. Sumi's a kitty.
People keep blocking Sumi from getting to the actual action, so Sumi has to keep mowing them down. Rip and tear the next guy that gets in her way.
Miss, hit for 14. He hates it. Miss, hit for 9. He's still alive. How dare he?
He's also now taking bleed because one of the claws hit. 4
Yeah.
bleed.
He is. He's also going to take his ready to action. 26 on bear. He gotcha. You got 9 damage, bear.
We
Got him.
Take your 4 damage for taking your turn.
No, he will. He passes unconscious.
Dies instantly.
Yeah,
That'd be hilarious.
He actually does, so.
Yes!
Let's see here. Next up is Osmeric.
Okay. Well, we got hellhounds here, and hellhounds can smell.
Cultist to the left of me, hellhounds to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle
So I'm
with
gonna
my
run over-
illusion.
You're
I'm gonna run to
You're
here.
I like it.
Are these boards? How high are these boards stacked up? You would
About
do
3
so.
feet.
All right. Well, I'm gonna jump on top of the boards then.
Yeah, do it.
Get right there, and you see him pull out a wand. And
We don't see shit. You're invisible. All right.
Well, no, I'm not invisible. I'm stealthed.
You're basically
So-
invisible. I think your
Yeah.
stealth was a 36.
Yeah. So then I get a wand of magic missile.
Love it.
These bolts appear. Forget
Yeah.
the
Wow.
sneak attack.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Wow.
Who are they
12
hitting?
points. Ironbriar.
Could you boom, 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 boom? They hit it on the magic shield. Just.
Oh, they get absorbed.
Oh, I know it.
Nice.
Oh, he got ya. Got him.
Nice.
Got him.
Nice.
Ah.
That's it of that turn.
Weave, you're up next.
I'm going to... I guess I'm going to provoke a next... No, he already provoked a text opportunity, so I don't have to worry about it.
Nope.
Thank you, Doctor. I'm going to cast Cure Moderate Wounds on Bear using my little sticky metamagic wand. Just gonna get a little slap.
You mean the back of the neck, like, what was that?
Yeah, just a little thunk. I'm gonna tap into my place magic. I'm gonna try and pull on it a little bit, even though it didn't really work out so good last time because we're so high up.
Come on.
And cure moderate wounds, 18 HP.
Ooh, not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad. This cultist is still sleeping. There. Give me a sense motive check on Justice Ironbriar.
Who now? Huh?
Yeah, give me a sense motive check. Something seems off. This concussion that you're experiencing, this newfound view of life, liberty, and the pursuit of truth and glory, not in bloodshed, but in the shedding of your emotions. You realize that just an Ironbriar seems slightly off. Now, you've never directly interacted with this man, but you've seen magic that controls emotions in the mind. He seems to be a little cross-eyed, a little hazy. His speech a little too forced. You recognize he's likely under the effects of some sort of enchantment compulsion spell. Do with that information as you see fit.
I haven't got anything to fix that.
You've got a sword.
Yeah, well, I can fix it, but I can't.
Blood Rage
fix
once again takes over, realizing that words aren't weapons, weapons are weapons.
The sword
He
is
drew
higher
steel
than the
first.
He did. He stabbed him good.
pen. Anyway.
You'll never take me alive! Zanesha, my love!
What?
She shall succeed in the task! The sin magic shall be completed! Ah!
I'm going to apologize to everybody in the room beforehand. I'm gonna fly upwards, provoking from the three that are next to me.
Oh boy.
Why would you do that?
Swing a crit miss. Swing not confirmed.
It is a confirm. I have 24 AC, or 25 AC.
What? Get out of town.
Shield
Well,
of Faith.
he swings and his blade goes flying across the room, and I'm going to mark him as not having a weapon. This one here is going to swing. 26 is a hit. He's not flanking anymore. Take 4 damage.
What are you crying about?
I'm just thinking,
Iron
just imagine like the blade sliding across the floor, and then a
Misses.
hellhound accidentally steps on it and just falls over unconscious immediately.
Alright, I'm not done yet.
I know.
That was just okay. I'm going to fly. I'm gonna have a 5 feet between. I'm gonna be 10 feet above the ground. So there's 10 feet between me and the ground, and I'm going to use channel negative energy.
Ooh. Bold
I
choice.
apologize ahead of time.
I hate
Oz, Weave, and Dr. Durden have to make will saves. It is not a
You
high
mean
DC.
Sumi, or is Weave
Or
also cutting
Sumi.
that?
Sumi.
Okay.
Why are you
Dr.
attacking,
Durden, way out there?
That's not right.
It's 30 feet exact.
30 feet? Dang. All right.
What
Sumi's
is
bad at will
the
saves.
DC?
Sumi's really bad at will saves.
Oh, poor kitty!
The save is a whopping either 13 or 14. I have to double check.
Oh, damn.
It's all good. I rolled a 19 on the die.
Let me double check. I have
Roll
to
them,
see it.
roll them bones.
Oh, yeah. Get ready
Roll
for the
them bones, good
the
sir.
back-breaking damage.
4. 7.
Oh, that's actually kind
13.
of good.
It's actually pretty okay.
Sumi.
What did you just do?
I channeled negative energy to hit everybody in the room.
What did it look like?
Like pulses of like energy that's like blackish red.
Yeah, that's how I've always described it. Like it's like the
So-
golden white energy of positive and the black energy of negative. I like that a lot.
And it's
So
a
how-
red tint to because Engie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dr. Durden is just
Well,
flying around in the back, and he's just
guy
like,
runs over here
"Yeah."
and he picks up his weapon off the floor. But that's his turn. He doesn't have a ready to action anymore. Just this Ironbriar. You are 5 feet from him? Is that correct?
I have 5 feet between him and me, so yeah, I'm out of range unless he's a reach weapon.
Excellent. Move this guy here. He is going to ignore you, 5 foot in, and he's going to swing for the kitty cat. Because that is a
Good
kitty.
luck, brother.
Nope. Swing and a miss.
Nope.
I believe this one will hit. Nope. Swing and a miss.
Oh.
All right. This guy here is dead. All right. So all of his dogs are going to go for Durden again because they're right there. 19 is a miss. Wow. These guys are not. 30 is a hit.
Dang.
Oh, did the wolves make saves?
20 is a
dramatic
miss.
energy?
No, they just took the damage.
Okay.
27's a hit. All right, so 2 more. You take an additional 21 points of damage, Dr. Durden. These doggos, they're starting to find purchase. That one's going to move to here slightly. The Skinsaw cultist back here, this image has been disbelieved. Can I delete this image?
Yeah, I guess so.
Ooh, he's gonna 1, 2, 3. He's gonna move over to here. He's gonna swing for the fields. Crit, 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 crit. Nope, miss. Just can't hit shit. Sumi's a kitty.
Sumi is going to rip and tear.
My turn got skipped somewhere
No, it
there.
didn't. No, it didn't. It's your turn right now.
All right.
Why are you like this?
He said to himself.
What a wonderful world.
What a wonderful wolf.
I love Pathfinder because you can just stack all kinds of spells
Oh, yeah.
over and over and over.
It is glorious, dare I say.
Joffrey takes out another mini little potion, winks at Weave. He's gonna do it every time. Gesture, sorry. And he's
Who knew Iron Brian could cast such devastating evil magics like that? Hurting everyone in the entire room, even his own men?
Yeah.
So Joffrey takes extract invisibility on the both of us, and I go invisible for 1 minute per level.
You're a bold man. I love where your mind's at.
And then with that, what does that give me as far as against attacks?
Oh, well, they
Being
can't
invisible?
see you, but they can smell you.
Okay.
So they get a 50% miss chance if they try to attack you.
All right. I am going to. I'm gonna zoom out of there. I'm gonna move, and I think I'm going to move. Man, there's not a whole lot of good spaces. I'm gonna move right here, I guess.
Well, they can't see you, so that's their life.
Okay. So they don't get attacks of opportunity all there.
They do not. They can't see you. They can't see you move.
Okay. All right.
You see them like snapping at where you were, but they can't see you.
All right. I move over there, and then I am going to throw another frost bomb.
Yeah, you used your standard action to go invisible, didn't you?
No, that was Joffrey's turn.
He's a good person. Creepy.
It will break invisibility if you do the attack, though.
Boomer thing.
Yeah, but now I only get attacked by 1 creature instead of 4.
That is true.
Okay.
So
they can move. You got to remember that.
well,
Ooh,
not
wait, no.
Hit, too.
not reactions though.
There it is. There it is.
Well, it doesn't get to attack because he does the action, then he breaks.
Oh, he's getting an attack opportunity. He was ready.
All right, so 9 points of damage.
Yeah. I'm gonna bite him.
I'm still alive, and I'm still alive, and so I'm gonna throw a frost bomb at him again.
Yep.
And here we go.
You didn't take your 21
Oh, well.
points of damage.
I did. I'm at 21 points. I'm
Oh, there you are.
I was at 40. I'm at 42, and I'm at 21.
You're right. I was meriting. I was looking at a small token and I got confused. That's on me.
Does 23 hit?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
He takes 21 points of damage, and I need another fortitude save.
I can do that. 19.
19. He's good to go.
He's a toughie.
I don't hit the cat and the other small person, but I will try to do 9 points of damage towards that parrot-looking dude there.
Well, this
that red
poor
guy.
gentleman over here only had 4 HP left, so he is blip. He's dead.
There.
All right, and that's the end of my turn then.
All right. That's Meredith. You're up next.
Oh,
And Sumi.
sue me.
Sumi, you're up next.
Rip and tear. Now I can go.
Miss. Hit. Does not confirm. Miss. The 28 hits for 12.
And he's bleeding.
Doesn't like that.
3.
Does not like that.
Meow.
That's mine.
That's Meredith. You're up next.
Okay, well,
Does that cold damage, by the way, look like it's doing?
Looks like it's doing about half of what it should be.
All right.
He's got some sort of resistance on.
all right, I've got to figure out what is.
That's what.
I need to do a caster level check for casting defensively, right?
If you're stealth, you shouldn't need to worry about it.
Okay. Well, because I'm within 5 feet of him, but I'm not going to get sneak attack if I do.
Oh no! Unless you have silence spell, you have to do it because then he'll immediately know you're there.
Yeah. So what I'm going to try to do is go to here. That's 5, 10, or 5, 15, get behind him.
All right.
But
He makes a perception check.
yeah,
he
needs to
doesn't
make
see you.
perception. All right. So now I will cast Shocking Grasp, which there's my caster level check, I guess, 20.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. And so now I need to go to
Touch AC.
touch AC attack. Darn.
Swing and a miss.
Oh.
Your hand hits like an invisible barrier of some kind. Like,
Yeah,
those are like sparks of electricity that crackle off of it.
that
He turns
sucks.
around and goes, "You sneaky little shit."
Language.
Upset with that.
As you should be. Weave.
And he activates his ring.
Remind me what the ring does?
Gives me, it's basically a shield.
Beautiful. The Sahedron ring. Yes, with the symbol. I know.
So he should see that.
am vocal somatic. Okay. I'm going to go into my yin yang panther form of Sumi.
Oh boy.
Become Umus. Imus.
Imus?
Sumi backwards.
Umi?
Don't mind me.
Umi? You become Umi.
Umi.
Eat Umi.
Umami.
That's a standard action. I could move. I'm not gonna bother moving though, so I'm just going to panther form.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Sculptus here is still sleeping. Might as well just delete him out of the initiative.
He's having a great time.
He's gonna risk it to get the biscuit. He's gonna move to the front. He's gonna move to here. He's gonna attempt to cast defensively.
Wait, is he acting before me?
He will save. Oh, yep, he did. My bad. I'm having a rough time with initiative today. Bear, it's your turn.
I will 5-foot flap down above Oz.
Okay.
I don't have any swifts to do that buff my attack because I ran out of that one thing.
Okay.
And I will attack with the flank panky.
Mhm.
22.
Miss.
Okay.
Now this guy's gonna move in. Yeah. And he made his caster level check. He's gonna cast Cure Light Wounds on his friend. 6 HP back. And he's not bleeding anymore. What a time to be alive.
Bear, you didn't say that this guy was being mind controlled, right?
Not yet.
Okay. Just making sure that no one
Not
else
yet.
knows that little bit.
What's your AC right now, Oz? Is it the 23 or is it higher because you have shield up?
You're muted, Patrick.
I'm asking because
23.
Okay, I'm asking because he sees the Sahedron and he says, "How dare you wear our Lord's symbol? How dare you?" And his blade turns black and he goes to stab you in the face. Before he does that, he's just gonna...
I bloody hate the paws.
33. That is a hit.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ouch.
I'm gonna immediately cast Windy Escape.
Okay.
Probably not going to help.
You
too
said
much,
DR10
but-
magic? Oh, yeah, that doesn't help you. He has a magic sword.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But I like where your mind's at.
But he didn't know that, so.
Plus... What was
At
his
least it
bonus?
wasn't a crit. It was just really
Just a
high.
good hit. So that is 1d6 plus 2d6 plus 4d6. Give me a will save.
That channel smite didn't, or that channel negative energy didn't help.
Give me a will save. Ah, you're only taking 2d6 instead of 4d6. Actually, I'll roll the 4d6. You take half of that. All right, so you are taking, let's see, that was 5, 12. You're taking 24 points of damage. He's then going to swing a second time. If he can do that. 19 is a miss.
So
Oh, thank God.
it was 28 points, but I'm taking 24.
Correct.
Okay.
And Doctor... Oh, nope, not Doctor. The doggos are going to maneuver in. This one's going to charge Weave.
Yeah.
30.
Okay.
That is a possible
You got
crit.
me.
24.
Let me check my AC after going into beast mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a confirmed crit.
That is unfortunate. Do you have any fire resistance?
Super unfortunate. No.
You take 19 damage. That doggo gets
Ow.
you good. Gets you good. These ones are attacking Durden. But they're not having a good time. Nope, nothing. Nothing. Durden, you're unstoppable. It's your turn.
And I was trying to find something, but I couldn't find it.
It's
all
not
right,
looking good
well,
for our heroes.
I don't know what to do.
Bear tried to kill us. We have to talk to him about that.
Me. I love that. I use that all the time, by the way, Finance. I'll be in other games with like, me. I picked that up from you. It's good. It's a good thing.
I learned it from you, Mom.
I learned it from you, little one. Little bunny.
I
learned it from
I
you.
use my my prehensile tail, which kind of swings out of the back of my cape-ish area, and I pass a cure moderate wounds potion to Joffrey, and he downs it. That is going to be what 2d8
Plus 7.
2d8 plus 7.
And this is it your potion?
No, I bought it.
Oh, then plus 3.
2d8 plus 3.
2d8 plus 3. All right, so let's roll that. 6.
9 HP.
9 HP. All right.
Getting sassy.
So there's that. 9. That takes me up to 21 HP.
Okay.
Bam. And then do I frickin' just keep attacking on this guy? Why not?
I believe.
I kind of believe too. I kind of do believe.
How's he looking, by the way?
Not that bad.
Okay.
Not that bad. So he doesn't look like he's about to die.
Not at all.
Oh no. Yeah.
He looks pretty alright, actually. He looks angry. He is focused solely on Osmerding.
Oh, man.
He wants his bones.
His bones?
He wants his bones. He dares attack a man with bones.
Now I contemplate my life, and should I have attacked the dogs there? Would I know if these dogs are immune to fire or
They are
ice?
100% immune to fire.
Okay, so I would know that.
They have a vulnerability to cold.
Yeah.
It's
How
hard,
high is
really.
how high is the ceiling in here? Could I have
About 10
flown
feet.
up to the seat
About 10 feet.
and got out of? Okay, so I can't really get out of their
Not really.
area. Oh man. I don't foresee killing them as a.
You'll take this homeboy out. But he is buffed.
Buffed hard.
Yeah. All right. Well. Well. Shit. anything I do right now, I'm going to take 3 opportunity attacks, right? Unless I do nothing.
Correct.
Acrobatics. To,
How does that work? To move out of there?
To move out without having to provoke.
You can make an acrobatics check.
Okay. Am I any good at acrobatics? Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty darn good.
I'm ready. I'm ready for it. He's gonna roll
Are you
30.
Are you dirtin good?
I'm dirtin good. All right, so
Damn it,
acrobatics
Lance.
check. So acrobatics check is to move anywhere.
To move through a threatened square without attacking provoking an attack of opportunity.
All right, so I'm going to try to move like down here somewhere if that works.
Love it.
All right, so acrobatics check. Here we go. Click. 32.
I told you. You're fine. You totally move away. You do not.
So into this square, I guess, right?
Yeah.
And then into this square.
Yep.
And then
You're good. You can just move where you want to move.
Yeah.
all right.
We don't have to go
Then-
square by square.
All right. I'll move all the way
And
the
then
hell over there
this
then.
one, and then this one.
Okay,
and
so
this
I don't
one.
have to do an acrobatics for every single person there?
No.
All right.
You
Sweet.
can use that one roll. That was a really good roll. It was
All
a
right.
31.
So tiny little me flies around over there, heals a little bit, and then I will throw a another bomb at this asshole here, and I'm gonna make it just a regular bomb. Fire. We'll see if fire works. I haven't tried that.
Cool.
So fire bomb, 24 to hit. What does
That's a
purple
hit.
mean?
How much fire damage?
21 points of fire damage.
Looks like it only deals about half.
Man, so he's resistant to all elemental, I
Ooh.
guess.
They were ready.
All right, that's the end of my turn.
Cool. This cultist here is dead. Sue me as a kitty.
5-foot step
Fight the dog.
underneath
No?
the corpse. No, I'm not fighting with.
I'm gonna drag these corpses over to here so that the battlefield's a little clearer.
Rip and tear into him.
All of those miss.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
And the bleed's still on him though, so I got that going
No,
for me.
he got healed.
He got healed up.
Oh, he got healed because the one dumbass.
Still up. He's still up.
Hmm.
We will rebuild
Osborne.
anew. You may slay my cultists, but I shall rebuild anew. Me and Sasha, the love of my life, we shall sacrifice all the greed to the Sin Lord. We shall be the ones. Ah!
Let me write that
Hey,
down real
Osmerding,
quick.
give me a sense motive check on this guy.
I'm 5 foot stepping away from that guy.
Yeah, give me a sense motive check. Yeah, he's crazy, obviously.
Well,
Definitely a
I can't
cult
tell. I
leader.
rolled an 8.
Yeah, he's
So-
definitely crazy.
All right. So I'm 5-footing there.
Yeah.
And okay, so how many potions can I drink in one round?
Uno mas.
Just one. Well then, that's going to be very easy. I am invisible. Potion of invisibility.
Hard yikes for them.
Nice.
So that's it.
Beautiful. Weave, you are also a kitty.
The rarely seen weave, rip and tear. Oh, wrong button. Wrong one. Try again.
Oh,
This one.
let's hear it. Miss, hit, crit. Holy crap. Hit and hit. Oh, it's still up, but it looks so wounded. It looks so wounded. Like you almost got it.
It's just,
We're like,
just hear animals fighting down the stairs.
aggressive. Bear, you are a werebear.
All right, I'm gonna 5-foot slap over Oz again.
Show me what you got. There it is.
I will start to do an incantation of a spell
Wait,
as
Incantation.
as I get
not allowed.
super swole.
Not allowed. It's cheating. You're a cheater.
Yeah, totally.
He also eats pumpkins.
Oh, shh, shut up. I get a +8 enhancement bonus to my strength for 7 minutes.
Okay.
And that is my action, so I am done.
Okay. I like it. I like it.
I like it too. I found that spell the other day.
I like that. I like that. This cultist here is going to 5 foot to here.
That's a big 5-foot step.
He's right here. And 5 foot to there.
Oh, I saw him like up here.
Yeah, my whole thing, my screen got weird for a second. He's gonna 5 foot there, and he's going to ready in action. Justice Ironbriar is gonna 5 foot here. He's not gonna ready in action. He's gonna stab. He's gonna go for Osmeriting first. But Osmeriting's invisible, so we can't see him. So he's gonna try to stab. I'm gonna try to stab Bear instead. And Bear, you have AC.
I have a number.
Oh.
Doesn't matter what the number is.
Oh!
Really? Really?
Oh!
Doesn't
Double
matter
20.
what the number
Holy
is.
bolts. That was...
Double
give
20.
us a... Give us a... Will save, please, Bear.
Oh, 3 20s in a row.
Oof. Necessary. Necessary.
Okay, you're only going to take half of the extra damage, which is good.
Somebody's cheating.
Alright.
Somebody's got that.
Jeez.
29.
Oh, that's not as bad as I thought it'd be.
Yeah, you only take 22 of it, though.
That is exactly half my current HP.
That's good. He's going to swing again. Fight at a nat 1.
Suck it, nerd.
Ooh.
Ah! Does not confirm.
But didn't confirm.
He hit on. He barely didn't confirm.
Well, I mean, that's what matters. Alright, oh, yeah. Charge to here, attack Bear. 29 is a hit. You have any fire resistance?
Currently, yes.
Okay, how much?
2.
Alright, well, let me see if any of the fire goes through. You take exactly 9 damage from that attack.
Ha, no fire damage.
This one's going to charge forward to here, also doing the same thing. Wow.
Does
that's a
negative
hit.
energy go through DR?
Yes.
Yes, it does.
Negative and positive energy have like almost
You
no
take
way to counteract.
another 10
Yeah.
damage from that attack Bear.
Alright, crit me. Crit me.
This one's gonna charge past Sumi. He's gonna provoke. Sumi gets a swipe.
Sumi's gonna take that bait. Paw swipe.
That's a hit for 16. Nope, never mind. Hit for 10. And he starts bleeding. Now here's where it really comes down to the whole king caboodle. He's gonna miss. Yeah, I told you. I knew that was gonna happen. Justice is done. Oh! His friend, who'd ready an attack of opportunity, is gonna swing on Bear. Ooh, swing and a miss. Alright. Desmond, Darkveil, Durden. Things are looking a little precarious for your friends, but I'm also going to have this guy attack Weave for 29.
Cool. Super cool. Like that one.
16 points of damage.
Having a good time over here, boys.
Oh, I'm having a good time too. Don't worry.
Mini boss.
A prepped mini boss, which is much scarier.
Oh, yeah. You were like, let's interrogate this guy downstairs. And I was like, excellent. 1 round, 2 rounds, 3 rounds. And we're
Wait.
ready.
Oh, right. I thought they
10,
interrogated
15.
somebody.
No, you did.
Yeah. See, that's all I get for me leaving people alive. We almost die. Probably die. I'm never leaving anyone alive again. No
I'm
survivors.
just saying, Skull and Shackles is a fantastic campaign.
Hey, we still have HP.
Once we complete Rise
Okay.
of the Runelords, we should totally play. This group should play through Skull and Shackles. I think there could be some shenanigans. I could just see a pirate. Cord the Destroyer's pirate is going to be chef's kiss. Just, I know it's going to be great.
Stacking bonuses. Just
Yeah.
questions here. Learning
The
the game.
same type of bonus does not stack. So an enhancement bonus does not stack with another enhancement bonus. You take the better of the two.
Just remember that. Only dodge stacks.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that reduced person doesn't give me an enhancement bonus. Just gives me a small person bonus.
That is a size bonus.
Yep.
Size bonus. Yep.
So, Joffrey's gonna use another spell, and it's called Shield, because I currently don't have
yeah.
a shield bonus.
Oh, that's a +4 to AC.
Yeah. So we'll use that. That's a thing. So my AC jumps up to
Bear is at 3 HP. Oh my
28.
God. Oh my Glorian gods. Oh my God. This is crazy.
And I will
I believe.
Man, I have options. But that one's not good though. Let's
Oh wait, never mind.
Shots, crossbow shots.
Use that longbow working proficiency you got.
longbow. No, it's going to do about the same damage as all these other ones have done at the same time. So no, we're not going to do that.
Dr. Durden, now that you are close enough and you've heard the ramblings of Justice Ironbriar, give us a sense motive check.
A sense motive check, okay.
Just curious if anyone.
That's what we need in this mini battle. Moral ambiguity.
Are you trying to tell us that we shouldn't kill him?
Here's the thing. You're pretty sure you've seen, you've done experiments on people before. You're like, wait, I think I've done this. I don't know, maybe. There's rumors in certain towns in northern Varesia. But, with that being said, you're pretty sure he's under the effect of some sort of compulsion, enchantment, some sort of spell at this point. You can do with that as you see fit.
I don't have anything to I have a dispel magic potion, but yeah, I'm not sure he's not going to drink it. If he goes unconscious, would those effects go off if we brought him back to life?
No.
Do I know that?
No.
No. Okay.
Oh, he died. Yes.
I mean, Bear's over there slapping the shit out of him, and that's not turning it off either.
Once.
Okay.
He's slapping the shit out of me.
He's a beefy boy. He's a beefy boy.
I'm going to use my move action to, instead of using my move action, I'm going to slap another alchemical concoction onto this frost bomb.
Yeah.
It is itching powder. Ooh. And then I'm going to throw it at Mr. Ironbriar there.
Do it up.
He won't get itchy.
Probably not, but we'll try it. I'm just
Believe.
throwing stuff. So frost bomb. Here we go. Frost bomb it. 34 to hit. Damn.
Yeah, that'll play. Doesn't appear to do much damage. But what's the save for it?
Yeah, I did awful damage.
23.
13.
23.
Yeah, it's a pretty low fortitude. It's 12.
Yeah.
So yeah, 13 points of damage to him.
So 1 fort for the frost, 1 fort for the itching powder.
I think he's good on both.
Yeah, he's good on both. Okay. Yep. All right, I'm done.
All right.
Does that do splash on the dogs?
It does. Yeah, you're right. You're good. Good call on that.
16.
Reflex saves. DC 17.
One saves, one does not.
9
and it's
damage.
Frost damage.
Frost damage is 9.
Well, that one didn't
or
like
cold.
that. This one just takes 8. 6. Okay, yeah, they don't like that. Sue me as a kitty.
Sumi, here's a crying cat and must do her duty. Sumi's going to retreat up, provoking its opportunity if they want to take it from one of the dogs.
Oh yeah, that dog will take that attack. 24 is a miss.
Sumi probably didn't need to do this, but Sumi is very protective and went for a pouncing shred.
You want to know something crazy? That first attack does it.
It had like 1 HP.
The rest miss, but that first attack does it. That one poofs out of existence, back to the nether regions, as it were.
That's where I'm from.
That's Meriting. You're up next.
I have no idea what to do that I can do to help this situation right now.
It's tough.
Because
it's looking dire. Let me say this. The Justice looks pretty wounded.
Perfect. Yeah, but I can't really do anything right now. If he hits me once, I'm dead. So he's going to 5, 10. He's going to get underneath this bench right there.
Yeah.
And then he's going to take a potion of cure light wounds.
That is not a terrible idea.
That's all I can do right now.
Yeah.
So that'll be it.
Weave. You're still a kitty.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Is transforming back a standard action, or is it just a movement?
Pretty sure it's a move action.
It's
right?
what?
to transform out of your wild shape? Pretty sure that's a bonus action.
Standard.
Is it?
Yeah, you have to have the feet to make it.
You're right. It is a standard action. That's right.
I will leave wild shape, and that'll be my turn.
A bear. You're a bear.
I am going to, as a last-ditch effort, put some extra divine energy into this attack using a domain ability.
All right.
And I'm gonna hope to God I hit.
You crit him right now, I will lose my shit in a good way.
If I crit, it's 46 plus 42 damage.
42.
42.
42
He
damage.
did hit hard.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit.
Here's what I'm gonna tell you. You see that dark necromantic energy traveling up his sword, like to his sword, his hand to his sword. He draws back, and as he goes to stab you, you're like clang, and then you click, and the head just goes flip, 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 flip.
Oh boy.
Splorch. And as that happens, the dogs disappear.
Leaving finish.
This guy screams, "No!"
Oh.
You critical miss, possibly. You don't confirm. But this guy drops to his knees and screams, "No!" And that, my friends, is the end of that combat. Holy
Fucking Ironbrier's last words just being like, I was just trying to help. Cuts his head off.
A fitting end to a man that condemns many souls.
His neck froze just enough to become detached.
I cast Cure Serious Wounds with Place Magic on Bear.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Thank the ley lines.
You heal for 27.
All right, and let's maneuver you guys back over to the RP because we are done with combat.
I would like to stand there, and as everybody's like kind of repairing Bear, this guy, this man here is there. I'd like to do a directed blast at him with fire if I can.
Whoa.
And you would just murder him.
Yep.
Yeah, so you guys would watch as he's on his knees screaming no, and he just is ignited in flame.
Doctor, what are you doing?
I probably would have done that too, so.
He's just there. I'll roll for that. He takes 18 points of fire damage, a 32 to hit there. Man, these things are insane.
I hear a Sumi.
Why did you do that? As I come out of invisibility.
Is he still alive, or is he dead?
They're all dead. Every one of them is dead. Other than the one that's paralyzed. Or sleeping, excuse me. He's
High five!
You see this little flying Dr. Durden. I don't know why, but I see his like wings on his back just like fluttering extremely fast, almost like a little a firefly or hummingbird. Yeah, and he's just sitting there shooting. You see he's bloodied and nasty, and he says, "No, nobody kills me without my permission."
All right, you guys find a bunch of crazy shit inside of here. A bunch.
Oh my god.
Anything? Well, let's see.
Oh no. Okay.
A wizard's spellbook. Ooh. Useless.
No,
Yeah, we can sell it.
I thought we said that my familiar could eat wizard spellbook pages.
Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
That was the witch.
That was the witch.
Yeah, that was the witch.
Oh, that was the witch.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he's still
You
familiar, right? No.
You have to do a different way. It's formulas.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. They have to be on my spell list, though, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
An alchemist can study a wizard's spellbook to learn any formula, as long as it's on your list.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
There you go. I didn't know that. Yeah. Look, you can always learn something new. I like that. Well, here's what I'm thinking. I want to give you guys a few moments to sift through some of the stuff you just found. And then we're going to take a quick intermission. We normally don't do this, but we're going to take a quick intermission, 10 minutes, because the game master has to use the restroom. and then we're going to come back, but take some time, read through it, and we're going to pick back up right where we left off with you investigating the upstairs of this Seven Saws sawmill. And you're going to find an office. There's going to be some interesting materials in there, and it's going to give you the next clues of where to head off to. Now,
spoilers, man.
Do you know how to speak with animals?
Not natively. I'd have to prepare the spell.
Well, you're going to find some ravens, and maybe you want
does comprehend language work for that?
But I'm going to go ahead, and we're going to just take a quick break here. And when we come back, we're going to pick up right where we left off. Stick around.
It does not.
It does not comprehend languages. Doesn't do that.
What? It is not a language.
considered an alchemical item or not?
That's
I
a
guess
great question. We're back live. I think we should discuss this on stream.
It
Thank you,
transfers
Wolf.
transfers its effect to the weapon in question. It says.
Poison, I'm pretty sure is considered alchemical weapons. Or an alchemical item.
It says the only thing is it obviously does not splash or spread, otherwise affect additional targets.
Right. What is the save DC on that?
For what?
The draw poison, isn't it like 15?
Oh, I don't know.
I just had it open. It's 13.
Oh, I mean,
it's not great, but if it actually hits, you're just done. You know, like that's over. You fail that 13, you lose. Congratulations.
Well, no, they get to make another save on their next turn, remember? At the same DC. But they'll lose a turn at least.
Initial effect unconscious for 1 minute.
Yeah. It's a 1 minute out completely.
Does anybody have linguistics? Does anyone have linguistics?
Do I have linguistics?
Pretty sure I do. Let me double check though.
I'm gonna need you to make a linguistics check on his turn.
I have linguistics. It's not very good, but I have it.
What is your
There's
bonus?
my linguistics.
Yeah, it is confusing.
Yeah, man. Good
yes.
for you, Bear.
Bear.
Do not
adjust monocle.
Bear looks at it and goes, ah, yes, of course. They're using the double entendre method. But,
it's written in Old Lectherian. Interesting.
No. It's going to take you a couple of days of reading this journal, but what you discover in this journal is that the Justice Ironbriar was indeed actually evil. He ran a cult of murderers. They just liked to murder because they thought it was fun. But recently, he had hooked up with somebody that he called his lovely Zanesha, this woman, this beautiful woman that had stolen his heart and had taught him a new method of carving his victims with the Sahedron symbol beforehand in relationship or in some sort of sacrificial nature to their new lord, one Runelord of Greed. That's what she refers to him as, the Runelord of Greed. And yeah, he's a bad dude. He's got a list, it's a ledger, list of all of his victims over the last couple of years that he's been a justice. It's in the hundreds. This piece of information, if the law was to come to you, this one document, you could be like, look, we were hunting a cult. So,
well,
this is basically your get out of jail free card.
With all the cultist clothing and things that we have, minus the one that just got burned to cinders.
Oh, we're giving it to the church so they can get rid of it.
The bomb was already lit. I had to extinguish it. So, I mean,
that mask. Okay.
Yeah. So we have plenty of info. Plus, we got all the how many dead guys from up here. What?
I'd like to land on Bear's left shoulder and just like plop my soft butt on his like shoulder pauldron.
Why did you describe it like that? Why'd you do that?
I don't think you're tiny size. You're small size.
Yeah, you're small
sized. Yeah, but I could.
You're like on my back. You're like on my shoulders like a child.
You're like a toddler.
Yeah, but Bear has massive shoulders though, right?
I am a big boy.
You know what? You know what? I'll allow it.
Watch yourself, McCoy.
And
I say,
what's
up, Lex?
We also need all the stuff off the other six and a half guys.
Most important stuff is the +1 War Razor.
Oh,
Okay.
we're gonna get
The
so much money.
So much money. The +1 hand crossbows, and you got another 7 of those.
Didn't Aldern have a War Razor
Are
as
they
well?
masterwork or
He did.
+1?
That's their signature weapon in the Skinsaw cult.
I remember that now. War Razors. So I whisper into Bear's ear. I'm like, they were bringing like people here every night, like sacrificial murders. I'm assuming because they'd bring an extra dude here, and then that dude wouldn't leave the next morning. And I actually my voice probably doesn't sound like that. They were bringing extra guys, right, Osmerdine? There was extra people that were missing.
I love you so much, Cord.
So we're gonna connect some dots here.
Where are the bodies?
Do you guys remember that thing that we found?
Like a little murder elf. Where are the bodies? You're muted, Chester.
So you guys, we're gonna connect some dots here for a second. You guys remember the thing that we found under the glassworks?
Yeah, exactly.
The
Tootsie Roll.
No, it's not that. It's the
I wasn't there.
there was a pool.
There
Some
was
kind of pool of it was like
Jacuzzi?
an evil pool.
Yeah, didn't we identify it?
jacuzzi.
Evil jacuzzi.
An evil jacuzzi. Instead of relaxing you, it makes you really stressed out because it's super cold.
Wait, didn't it bubble though? It was bubbling, right?
Yeah. When we
You
were
guys
there,
weren't there for it, but yeah.
What?
No, you weren't there. You two weren't there.
No, that was Bear's first session when we went down there.
Was that?
Yeah.
No.
Was it not?
That was your old character. 100%.
Oh, I was thinking that. Okay, I was thinking that the glassworks basement was after this was top.
No.
Okay, never mind. Ignore all
That's some
that.
chapter 1 bullshit.
Well, I need to spend a couple days to decipher all this. But
Also,
we have.
more importantly, the last piece of information that I almost didn't give to you because we started talking about, I don't know, jacuzzis.
Evil jacuzzis.
Evil jacuzzis. What a weird monster. I'm going to design that monster at some point. The evil
A mimic
jacuzzi.
that's a jacuzzi.
It absolutely is.
It's got to be a water elemental of some
Dude,
kind.
that is the most badass mimic ever.
Yeah, it's a jacuzzi. You step into
But
it,
it
and
just-
it's just like the Snorlax. It's just like, it's horrible. But the most important thing is that he does not specifically say where this lovely Zanesha is, the true leader behind the cult. But what he does say is that he's met with her several times at something they call the Old Clock Tower, which a knowledge local or knowledge history from any of you would suffice to know where that is.
I don't know anything about this, dude.
I'm
As
from here, right?
usual, Bear is very locally knowledged.
I like it. All right. So the Shadow Clock, aka the Old Clock Tower, I think it is important enough to actually move everyone over, is underneath the Irespan, which is a massive, what they believe is a massive old bridge, like a giant size, like 8-lane highway bridge. It's massive, maybe even 16 lanes. And there's this kind of underbridge, which is like the slummy slums. Like there's the slums, which is Beacon's Point, and then there's the slums, which is underneath the underbridge. And there's an old clock tower, which was actually a lighthouse at one point, that apparently he's been meeting with this lovely Zanesha weekly for about 10 weeks.
10 weeks.
That track.
I definitely think we need to take everything back to the justices of the city.
Oh,
To
yeah.
explain what's going on before we do anything else. We need to
What the documents I
clean
can clear
our
my name.
clean Bear's reputation.
I didn't murder that guy. I stopped the murders by murdering that guy.
I'm back to normal, by the way. Did anybody notice that he was? Did anybody notice that he was like under some kind of like mind control or something? There was his
He
eyes.
was under mind control.
Oh,
Yeah.
I noticed, but I just couldn't do anything about it.
You noticed? Did anyone here not notice that he was under mind control?
I think that's just you.
I wasn't in the room.
Well,
didn't.
whose fault is that?
I'm not a therapist. I can't help with mania.
My elixirs only work on myself. That's my fault, though.
What kind of doctor? Oh, gee.
He's
No
a
one-
good doctor.
All right. I'll come clean, everybody. Nobody ever said I was a good doctor.
Correct.
Well,
I
we
think that
found
went without
out.
saying.
Oh, so you guys know?
We do
Shit.
now. You just murdered a guy.
No, I thought you were going like to the end where like you already knew that. You didn't hear any bad rumors, did you? Who told
No.
you shit?
Anyways, on to the constabulary. That's the word, right?
The constabulatory?
The constabulary, whatever.
Constabulatory.
The constable.
Are we going to sleep tonight?
The law.
No, we're
is
just gonna
night.
go. We're gonna go find a police officer and say, "Take me to your."
There's a
leader."
Dunkin' Donuts right down the road that should be full
It
of
wasn't
them
Dunkin'
right now.
Donuts. What did we come up with? It
Dunkies.
You came up. It was an inside joke that I didn't understand with some other campaign or something.
Oh, that's what it was. I remember what it was. Yeah.
It was
Tacos and fries. Yep. All right.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Constabulary. That's the word. That's where the constables reside.
That is what I
Just
said. The constabulatory.
Let's just find a police officer. Say, "Take me to your leader."
We should probably make sure to go to the.
We'll head
I
over to the
feel like-
Dunkin' Hortons and report it.
I am jacked up on so much shit. I can't even speak right.
So before
Oh.
we do that, I feel like we shouldn't just go up to a bunch of random. I'm gonna call them guards. I would say guards.
Yeah.
We should probably not go up to a bunch of random.
No, you're right.
guards because they're not gonna believe it. We should probably take this to one of the higher ups.
Oh.
We need to have somebody guarding the tower.
The tower, you like the clock tower or
No, the sawmill. We need to have
The
somebody
sawmill.
guarding the sawmill.
We should go to the guard police department.
Yeah, that's what I say. You go find a guard. Let me tell them. Take me to your leader. What could go wrong? Little green.
Me and
guy
Sumi can
saying-
protect the tower if you feel it's important.
I like it.
Oz.
We should definitely not split up at this point because we don't know if anyone's watching.
I don't want to leave Weave here alone with Sumi as her only.
Sumi's not going to
companion.
eat me. Don't worry.
No, just as your only companion. I mean,
We should stay together.
yeah. So we really need to. Policey. You know, I'm really thinking we need to get somebody to so they can watch this. And if they bring their sergeant, they bring their sergeant. The sergeant goes. We just follow the chain. You know, we just go all the way up to the top. You know, we want to be open and up front about this.
Take
We
this
don't want
directly to
be-
the mayor himself.
Now
We
I
don't
know
wanna
I
be-
murdered your friends, but here's papers saying
No,
I'm
let's
not.
don't even say that.
Yeah, we
Let's just-
didn't steal the evidence either.
well,
Don't say that either.
We've got all this stuff that we can lay out. All we need to do
And we
is
still
we
have
need
a
to-
cultist tied up downstairs, so we can just use
Yeah.
him.
yeah, we've
I'll
got everything
carry
that
him
we
on my
need.
back.
Let's just find us
I
a key. Let's find us a cop, maybe in the Keystone district.
You guys should take it all the way up to Lord Mayor Gombrias.
Well, we will take it where
One
we
of
need
the
to
7.
Well, I mean, what's the plan next? Do we go and kill this Zanisha? I'm having fun killing people now.
go. Not tonight.
You know, all
Yeah,
things
we have to
considered,
deal
it's not
with-
so bad.
Tonight we have to deal with
What?
what happened here.
Yeah.
Also, I've literally cast every single healing spell I have.
Yeah,
So
we're gonna have to rest. We're not going anywhere else tonight. So
Yeah. Let's get to the constabulary.
let's find
The
us
constabulatory.
let's find us a policeman.
I gotta look this up. I had to double check to make sure. See,
Pretty sure you're right. I'm wrong. But I think it's fine.
I don't even know how to spell it. Constabulary.
Yeah, and this mask, it's got to be turned over. We can't be dealing with this mask. This mask.
I'm sure the church would buy it for quite some money.
Yeah, we need to
So
find
there is
that
a
solution.
local. There is a local sheriff station, guard tower, barracks of sorts.
What is
Literally
this, mask?
2 blocks over.
Right next door to.
Pretty much
What is
right
this?
next door. So it explains why all those guards showed up so quickly.
How do we find out what this Reaper's mask is?
And
we can
I'd
do a
like to
spellcraft
understand
check.
how do you walk in there? You're like, hey, we murdered the justice.
No, I want to.
It wasn't our fault.
I'm
does this
I'm
work?
just going to walk in and go, hello, I'm Osmerding of Sandpoint, and I'm one of the heroes of Sandpoint, and I show off my little hero badge.
Well, that's
and,
nice.
And we have been investigating a certain person named Aldern Foxglove of the Foxgloves, even here in Magnamar,
Of the Fox.
and they
Hold on.
apparently have turned.
Let me roll this guy. Let me see if
They have turned evil.
see if he
Evil.
knows. You know, he knows of the foxgloves.
Okay.
I've never met
Yeah.
them directly, but aware of the
Well,
foxgloves. You,
and I
you investigating
pull
them
out
in
that-
what?
I pull out the deed that says that the Foxglove Manor that was built under Sandpoint was to be turned over to the Seven Sawmills Consortium. I believe that's right. And then we show them the paperwork. And so we came to investigate the sawmills, and we have found an evil cult.
A cult, you say? That's horrible.
And unfortunately,
did we bring the cultist?
Yeah, we have the tied up guy. And he's one of the cultists.
Frankie, is that you? What did you get yourself mixed up in? Mother's gonna be so disappointed in you.
Sorry that this is a family thing, but there's a lot of
family.
Dead ones.
He's an old friend from high school.
There's a bunch of dead ones at the sawmill.
I use the friend liberally. But did you say a bunch of dead ones?
Yes, we investigated the sawmill, and we were attacked. We defended ourselves from the cultists. Unfortunately, one of the cultists is a very important person, and I'm guessing the Justice had a ring or something that identified him.
Oh yeah.
And I plopped I reach up to try to reach up to put it on the table.
Here's the thing. He's gonna take you into custody.
Yeah, we know that. Yeah.
They're gonna do some investigation. You're probably gonna be locked up for like 2 to 3 days. Because they gotta sort all this shit out. Who turns themselves in is my question.
Oh, that's it. That's for me for sure.
I'm not gonna be there because I'm gonna get executed if I'm if I'm arrested.
I mean, you did murder some guards.
Did the party decide if I went or not? Because if I win, I'm turning myself in. But if I'm staying behind watching the building, then
they would eventually come to the building.
They're going to show up to the building.
Take you into custody.
They would take.
All right,
you
then
in.
I would have turned myself in at that
Beautiful.
point.
So,
Dr. Durden's eyes start going left, right, like very quickly, and then Joffrey casts fly, and I go, and I fly out the door, and I disappear into the night.
So at least 2 of you turn yourself in. And they're surprised to hear that a druid, a cat, and a child killed an entire cult, but they're impressed. So 3 days goes by. You're in a cell. You're given food, water. It's not like uncomfortable, but they keep you in custody.
Sounds like a long rest to me.
Sounds like a very long rest.
See? Yeah,
and
fuck that shit. There's no alcohol in there.
Eventually, Greg the guard returns. And actually says you're all free to go, but also that the mayor wants to speak with you. He's actually asked for you guys to show up. This is what the mayor looks like. He's a big dude. Look at him.
The key of the city.
Lord Mayor Gorabaras.
Those mutton chops.
Oh, he is muttony and choppy. He lives all the way up in the Albaster district.
I wanted to ask, could I have taken Justice Ironbrier's like those fancy duds he was wearing?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh god.
I want to wear those.
So he's going to be nude.
No, I'll leave him with his undergarments.
They do weird stuff. Like I wouldn't be surprised if the Skinsaw cult was into like, expose stuff.
No, he had some badass like red like clothing.
That's
goes
true.
with my whole like ensemble, my face.
It does look good actually.
Now, would it be far-fetched for us to have been keeping an eye on where they were?
Not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
And for once, I'm not wearing armor.
Bear could have kept watch. Bear could have kept watch. Nobody goes in or out for all 3 days. But then you are all summoned. All of you are summoned. You are pardoned, actually, for the murders you committed, because I understand it was a horrible misunderstanding.
Was it though?
I want to make sure that
they think it was, unless Bear leans into it and being like, "No, I did it because I like to kill the law." Then we're gonna have a problem.
No, yeah, it was a misunderstanding.
Good. So my question is, once you're all released, changed men and women and kitties because of your time behind bars, the inside changes you, man.
No, it doesn't.
Do you guys go directly to meet with the mayor? Or do you head directly off to go to the clock tower?
Well, the first thing I did is I walked up to the biggest, baddest MF in the jail, and I shocking grasped the motherfucker in front of everybody.
Jesus, that is... Wait, why are we so aggressive? You're only in here for 3 days. You're in like a holding cell, not even real jail. That's
messing with you.
horrible. Oh my
I'm messing
stars.
with you.
You
That's what you're supposed to do when you go to jail. You're supposed to find the
This
biggest
is
baddest and knock
my-
them out. No.
So he's been meeting her weekly.
Correct.
If this is the first meeting that will be missed, like if it's tonight, we need to go and do that immediately. But if it's not like tonight, then we would
Here's
go to the
the
mayor.
twist.
That's my thing.
We don't know.
3
when,
days after you left, because he met with her every week on the same day. It was a fire day.
But we don't know.
Said that in the journal, which Bear, by the time you get out, has wonderfully translated, decoded, and tonight is the night that he was supposed to be meeting with her.
Okay, well, we can't go talk to the mayor then.
We either split the party or we go and do
No,
the clock
splitting
tower.
party.
Split the party. Split the party.
Well, I have to heal.
You
You've been in jail.
For
Yeah,
3 days.
Yeah, but that's only.
I'll use healing spells over the course of the
That's
day
only-
because I get to
that's
help.
only-
They
healing
don't
spells
stop
every
you. They
day.
don't stop you from doing stuff. They just, want to
Okay.
keep you in holding. That's all.
All right.
Well, over 3 days, we should be at full HP, right?
Well,
Yeah.
even if only
Not from
with-
natural healing, probably, but
only from spells, you could do.
I got
natural
some
healing.
magics.
All right. Well, I can cast all my spell slots on Cure Light Wounds. If
Well,
I
you're
use it.
you're not in jail, so
Yeah,
it's only
so-
me.
Yeah, me and you are just partying all
Yeah,
while
fuck
they're in
that.
jail.
Yeah, fuck that shit. We're out there finding drugs and alcohol and
You've already done that.
We've done
They're
our own
doing-
side adventure.
They're doing
You
it
have.
again. Apparently, they want to end up.
They ended
in,
up in Skull and
give
Shackles.
me
They
a-
really
over
want to
those
end up
3
in Skull and
days.
Yeah,
Shackles.
they did the first chapter, Skull and Shackles.
La-
They
ladies,
didn't get any experience points, just dysentery. And scurvy.
Ugh.
I'm immune. Okay.
ladies and men of the night, we found them too.
And Pirates of the Night.
Pirates of the night.
And some
Pirates of the
potential
Night.
STDs. I don't know. It was a weird time.
I'm immune.
Of course you are. He can't he can contract it. He's a transmitter. He's a carrier, but he can't actually like.
Oh,
You're a
Hey,
horrible
Sam.
monster, Dr. Durden.
You gave
He's
us a,
straight from hell.
Straight from hell.
you said give us a check, right?
It's the Hellpox.
No, I don't care. I was just kidding. You don't have to make
Oh.
a check. No.
Oh, I thought you were saying give us a check for something, and then
No. But if you guys want to head off directly to the Shadow Clock Tower, I will describe it to you.
I would prefer to go after the mayor.
Yeah.
but-
If we would have been aware of it, yeah, I think we probably would have gone and checked it out. Just scoped it out at some point. Right?
yeah, okay.
We did have 3 days to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the clock tower is an old, decrepit-looking tower. It is crumbling slightly. You can see where the clock used to be on it, and there looks to be maybe some sort of like room all the way up the top of the tower. It's a single spiraling staircase that goes upstairs. You never actually get inside, but it is very quiet in there. Like, it looks like completely abandoned. In fact, the doors are barred. Looks condemned. It looks real creepy.
Now,
Tower,
It's quiet.
like how tall? Like a couple, like 2-3 stories tall.
8 stories tall.
I have a
That's
Question.
ridiculous.
No, I mean the bridge is huge. You got to understand that bridge that's underneath.
Bridge
massive.
is. Let's grab out the.
Yeah, show the picture of Magnamar.
that bridge.
That bridge
huge.
is like 800 feet across.
What? That's real? Okay.
Yeah, it's massive.
It's massive.
Do people have like picnics up there and like run around and skip rocks and shit?
It's like a superstitious place. I don't think people do anything up
People
there.
don't go there.
If I was like a 14-year-old, I would definitely be like right here throwing rocks off the edge of that shit into the water.
Give me a reflex save.
You died as a child. You weren't here.
In poor,
I'm not
Went
kidding.
on
Give me
the
a
entire
reflex save.
campaign.
Fantastic.
poor,
So as you
Core
guys were
protects
checking
us
out
in
the
the
tower,
military.
you all would hear a.
Some child just died.
It's just a kid crying because his mom won't buy him a toy. But I mean, you thought for a second maybe it was a kid falling. That'd be terrible. You
Now,
guys
I
are
have-
monsters. You think I would kill children with a reflex save? You guys are monsters. All right.
fortitude probably.
Disappointed in you. I mean,
I
will
don't-
save,
I
will
don't-
save obviously, but like reflex, that's terrible.
I don't think you would, but I think a GM would.
Oh yeah, there are neckbeard GMs that would do that.
But anyways, I have a thing.
I don't have a neckbeard.
So-
See,
Zanesha,
no
the
neckbeard.
person that he is meeting. I am under the assumption because she likes to compulse people. Because
yeah,
every
she
time we've
loves it.
heard Zanesha mentioned, it's been my love, Zanesha, blah 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 blah.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So we should probably prepare for that.
Not a bad idea.
I don't think I have a drink for that.
Get drunk to the point where you can't be compulsed anymore
Mm,
because you don't even know what you're doing.
I have something. I have stuff from like fear, but yeah.
Protection from evil communal. There you go. We're fine.
Not bad.
That spell
Protection
is
from evil.
Yeah, Wolf loves that spell, especially in Wrath of the Righteous.
Great spell.
I do. I think I have a spell that goes by that. Something like that. Second level. No, third level. Never mind. I don't. I'm blind.
So prep.
Oh no.
Or
Potion.
what time of day did it mention that you met, or does it say?
Late at night.
I have a
2 a.m. in the morning.
I have a potion of magic circle against evil.
That won't do anything.
No? Oh.
Because you have to make it on the ground.
You said there were ravens to talk to? When is that?
That was back at the that's where you found out that the Justice has been traveling back and forth. There's two different ways to either decode his journal or talk to the ravens.
All right.
And yeah, you guys find out through the journal because Bear apparently is a polyglot, so that's pretty cool.
1 rank. That's the magic thing to make me roll.
He's
really
a puzzle
well every
master.
time. A what master?
A puzzle master.
Oh, they said a polo master.
A master of puzzles. We got Jigsaw, we got regular, we got 1,000 piece, we got 20,000 piece, we got 3D, we got all the puzzles. Come on down to Bear's Puzzle Shop, Emporium, and Grill, Bar and Grill.
So, yeah, a lot of puzzles get very greasy because all the food.
Birch's BBB. Anyway, I digress.
What would a magic circle against evil potion do?
You would pour it. It's more like an oil, I would think. You'd like pour it on the ground, is my assumption.
Okay.
That's something you do before a fight.
Correct. It would take time. That is correct.
But I can
that one.
Yeah, I can do protection from evil on us, and that will make us immune to the compulsion.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it.
Now, do we want to do that tonight? I mean, obviously tonight, but like in real life, we can start. Do we want to start that tonight?
I don't think we have time to do it tonight, but we could get all our prep done.
Yeah.
Well, protection from evil is something that I'll have to do when we get closer.
So are we out of prison at this point? Are we like regrouping?
It's been 3 days. You're regrouping.
Okay.
It's like 6 p.m. Bear's just finished translating his journal. You realize that tonight's the night they're supposed to meet at like 2 a.m.
We'll say that we meet back up at the Rusty Anchor Bar Grill and Inn. And during those 3 days, Bear and Dr. Durden went over and checked out the clock tower. So they scoped it out from the outside a little bit.
And dance hall.
And so we're all meeting back up there and talking about it.
And brothel.
And speed dating arena.
Does anyone want anything out of the party loot?
Oh, we could probably spend a couple hours getting stuff like doing
because we have money now, especially if we sell all this.
You have like big.
We could probably buy something before we go to the clock tower.
Definitely buy.
So does anything want to be kept, or do I just want to add all this up?
How do we figure out what the Reaper's Mask does?
If you do a spellcraft check, but we're not keeping that.
Why not?
It radiates evil.
It's real bad.
Really bad. No, like
more than the mask I have.
You will become evil. if you try to wear that.
I mean, my dad is.
It's an
devil.
incredibly cursed artifact.
It is a
We
cursed
absolutely
artifact.
are giving that to the church to
That
be
is going
disposed
away.
of.
We're not
Okay.
keeping that.
All right, fine.
It's actually only giving off a moderate evil aura.
I mean, have
Which
you
is a
seen
lot.
have you seen my face? Gives off a moderate evil aura.
Yeah, we don't need that.
Bear,
My-
you give
my
off a moderate
human
evil.
skin.
My face.
Keyword
I
in
guess-
its construction: human skin. You don't want that.
Well, Durden doesn't care, but
The
Durden's
mask-
not a real doctor. I think we've established that.
I am a real doctor. It's just there's a lot of malpractice.
So last call
That's-
on any of these items that are in the party loot. Anything
That's
want to be kept?
actually pretty funny, Cord. That's actually pretty funny.
It's in my backstory.
Weave, if you must know, I give off an overwhelming chaotic aura.
Gross.
I'm from Magnamar, and I was fired.
I suppose that makes sense.
I'm not gonna, unless I have access to the drow poison, I'm not gonna take any of that. The only reason for me to have a hand crossbow would be the drow poison. I'm not gonna be doing any damage with it, but I could put people to sleep with it.
Yeah, no, I don't think I want anything. I can't use the buckler either, right? I don't know.
But I would
don't
need
think
more than 10 poison bolts to do that with.
Okay, I'm going to sell all of it. Divide by 4 party members.
We go shopping before our next adventure.
Yeah.
Everybody adds.
We have 8 hours.
And
before
since we're mostly going to be doing a lot of bookkeeping here, I'd like to give you guys the time to do that, but I think it's a good moment to kind of pause the stream here for our next session, next Saturday, which is everyone good for next Saturday?
Yeah.
As far as I
Excellent.
know,
I am.
I will let you know by midweek.
I love you.
How about that?
As we walk up to the clock tower late at night, I assume you're arriving late at night, like 1:30? Late?
yeah.
Okay. As you get within about 100 feet of the clock tower, you will hear some bells. And they start to play a very sad, slow dirge. It's like musical bells, like at a church. Almost sounds like an organ.
Do you have that spell up yet?
It's ding, dong, dong, dong. They start playing it. And I think that is where we'll end tonight's session of Rise of the Runelords, Chapter 2, The Skinsaw Murders. We're close. We're very close, my friends. We're very, 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 very close. But with that being said, thank you, everyone, for a wonderful session. I know it was mostly combat, but you guys did an absolute great job. I had a blast. I thought that was a really fun fight.
We're level 8. Level 8.
And
No,
let me
I
give
don't
you
think
guys
we
some
leveled up.
XP.
We're
You guys
close.
gained 2,400 experience points.
I don't think we're that close.
We're not that close.
No.
We're not
However,
that guy.
as I always say at the end of every session, thank you to the players for playing, thank you to the viewers for viewing, and happy gaming, everybody. We'll catch you next time for Session 16. They're still alive. The end of the campaign hasn't come here. We are committed to finishing this campaign. We will be the first. We will be the first group on the internet to record the entirety and finish it. If it takes us years, if it takes us the rest of our gosh tootin' lives, we're going to get it done. So stick around, and we'll see you later. Good night.
And his ability.